This is Chicago's #1 news. ABC 7 News at 10.
First, researchers in Chicago work to match beauty products to the changing face of America. Our special segment, Shades of Beauty.
In the special segment tonight, Shades of Beauty. Finding the right makeup is a constant struggle. For women of color, it is even more of a chore. But lo and behold, science is starting to catch on when it comes to cosmetics. ABC 7's Leah Hope is here reporting on a change in the industry. Leah.
And aren't we glad to hear it, Diane? Well, Americans have spent years trying to get past skin color, treating everyone equally. But when it comes to skin, there are physical differences. For example, people of color show fewer signs of aging and sun damage, but with more pigment, we scar more easily. Most of the products out there are made for Caucasian skin, and problems can also arise when you're using the wrong product. But soon, the skincare industry will offer more of a variety for the shades of beauty. Counters of cosmetics, rows of remedies. There are products to cleanse, cover, and create.
Oh, you've got new colors.
No, that's actually pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Surely you can find the perfect products for you. Well, that may depend on who you are.
I'm continually buying this product, that product, this product, that product, and every time I buy all these different stuff, I put it on, that breaks me out, so I'm starting all over again.
All nationalities, I think, have different problems with their skin, and that's something that's not geared toward the Hispanic or the Latin woman. They don't have any cosmetics out there for them.
The frustration felt by people of color is about more than vanity. It's about time, money, and health.
There's just so much we don't know. So much more that needs to be explored, and so many patients can benefit from it.
Dermatologist Jonathan Breeden specializes in ethnic skin.
There are products that are available to the majority in this country that the minority may not be able to use.
Her patient Beverly Bucharski went to several doctors before she got treatment to reduce her keloids.
I was very worried because I didn't know what it was, and it wasn't going away.
Keloiding is a condition common in people of color, where the body produces more scar tissue than needed around an injury, like acne.
In her particular case, using products, standard acne products, tend to be somewhat irritating and drying, and they could further stimulate more keloid formation and actually make it worse.
The science of skin has been slow to study the differences in ethnic skin types, but now comes a turning point. This is the product development laboratory for Soft Sheen Carson, well-known Chicago companies for African-American hair care. The companies were bought by the international cosmetic giant L'Oreal, and L'Oreal is taking advantage of the roots already established in Chicago.
We've decided to implement chemistry labs, biology labs, material science labs, biophysics labs to really understand the science of hair and skin.
Dermatologist Victoria Holloway heads L'Oreal's Institute for Ethnic Hair and Skin Research. The institute is scheduled to move into its new home next year on South Wabash, and research will focus on the skin and hair of people of African descent.
What we really need to do is to understand the biology and the physiology, understand the behavior, so that we can formulate products that address the needs.
The research that goes into creating new products is usually done at universities. The institute is unique because it's funded by a large corporation and will be done in downtown Chicago. And perhaps most interestingly, the new information will likely help us understand other ethnic skin types and develop skincare products that cover everyone, something that is sorely needed.
It's probably about time that we are doing research. It's long overdue.
What we find on store shelves may not change overnight, but the new creations could affect the time, effort, and angst about our appearances. And what might the faces of the future find? How about a foundation formulated for you?
A foundation that could read your pigmentation and adjust and give more coverage where you needed more coverage and less coverage where you needed less.
All that time straightening hair erased.
Maybe there's a way we can ultimately affect the hair follicle so that the hair will grow differently.
And perhaps the research will tell us more about the conditions specific to people of color and lead us to prevention.
They just feel a little self-conscious about them. Yeah, I would have definitely taken all those steps to prevent them because I wouldn't want, and I'm sure anyone out there would have if they knew about it.
I'm hoping for a painless treatment or cure. They like happy patients. And they don't like to come and get things that hurt them.
Ultimately, I want the community to benefit, to feel part of the research, and to feel that they ultimately benefit by the development of new products.
New products and possibilities for a variety of people, and Chicago's leading the way. Now, realistically, it will take years to see those new products from the Institute, but the research could begin as soon as December. When it does start, the product development lab is ready to go, then to a test salon, and finally to a store near you. So who knows, Ron and Diane, you know, the next generation might be wondering, what were we doing with all those curling irons and chemicals and things?
It will look archaic.
Just
Thanks,
like the cell phone.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
The next thing.
Thanks.